Well, Scott, what a nice surprise. Winifred told me you were here.
I didn't feel like going home.
Problems? Anything I can help with?
Probably not.
Well, I might surprise you.
I've had enough surprises already. My history teacher, Mr. Delaney, turns out he's gay. The school board voted to suspend him pending a full review.
Oh, I see.
Adam, I don't know what to do. My father and Gloria are both on Mr. Delaney's side, and so are some of the kids.
Where does that leave you?
I don't know.
What about Mr. Delaney? Do you think he's a good teacher?
He's the best. I mean, I was his teacher assistant this summer, and I tell you, I learned more in 6 weeks than... He just has this way of making history interesting. Oh. And that's the problem. I mean, that's part of the problem. Some of the kids at school, they make fun of me. They call me names, teacher's pet, like I'm, well, you know, like Mr. Delaney.
Oh, and that bothers you?
Yeah, it bothers me. They're saying that I'm gay. I mean, there's this kid, Bobby Warner. He won't get off my case.
Warner? Palmer Cortland's grandson?
Yeah. I mean, you know how people are. Sometimes you gotta do things that don't seem right so that in the end you don't end up getting hurt.
So you're reluctant to side with Mr. Delaney because you're afraid some of the mud they're slinging at him might land on you.
Yeah, I knew you'd understand.
And yet you agree that the action that the school board's taken against your teacher's wrong.
Well, yeah.
And at the same time, you're kind of ashamed of your father for siding with the underdog. Well, Scott, I'm ashamed too. I'm ashamed of you. He's your teacher. Your mentor. He had enough faith in you to make you his teaching assistant. What happened to your faith in him?
Nothing.
Is the school going to be better off or worse off without him?
Worse, I guess.
Well, there's your bottom line right there. You got to look at your profit-loss ratio. If Delaney loses, the school loses. That's bad business. The business in this case being the education of young minds, the expansion of their horizons.
It would be different if we didn't know he was gay.
What difference does that make? I mean, in the long run. I'll tell you who you have to look out for. The malcontents, the fear-mongers, the Bobby Warners and the Enid Nelsons of this world. The people who are in the business of tearing down instead of building up. They can point fingers. They're good at that. That's all they can do. Enid Nelson will be leading her bigot brigade down Main Street, while your dad will be painting a watercolor that could make Monet weep. Do you have any idea the teasing your dad took as a kid? Sticks and stones can break your bones, but words can damn near kill you. He couldn't defend himself. So I had to stick up for him. And to this day, I don't regret one single black eye.
I love my dad. I really do. It's just that he's so...
He's so, what, different?
Yeah.
Yeah, different? Makes him exasperating sometimes, but it also makes him a remarkable human being. What choice do you have in the end? We love the people we love because of who they are. I don't think you're aware of it, Scott, but your dad is a very wise man. He's a lot like Mr. Delaney. They both can reach out to people, they can touch people, they can change their lives. Some people just don't get it. Well, that's their tough luck. It's their loss, because as for me, I would love to be more like your dad. And Mr. Delaney.
Well, you've given me a lot to think about.
Well, don't strain your brain with it. Do what you think is right.
Thanks.
You know, Brooke, there's this great new invention called a telephone. Actually, your Aunt Phoebe gave one to Pierce for Christmas.
I know. I tried to call. I didn't get through.
We have been besieged by calls lately. Ever since the fundraiser. I guess people see us as curiosities.
I think they see Pierce as the talented artist that he is. I mean, just think, when he's world-renowned, we'll be able to say we knew him when. Oh, listen, I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt your dinner. Will you do me a favor? Will you tell Pierce to give me a call as soon as he gets a chance?
Hey, Brooke. Hi.
Hi.
What a nice surprise.
I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to interrupt anything here.
Oh, are you kidding? You know you're always welcome here. So, what's new and exciting?
You are. I have an offer, and I don't think you can possibly refuse. But it's going to take you away from the cabin for a few days. You met a friend of my Aunt Phoebe's at the fundraiser. His name was Lawrence Herkimer.
Yeah, I met so many people.
I know. Anyway, he owns a ski chalet at Mount Evangeline, and he saw your work, and he became an instant fan.
What was that about spending time away from the cabin?
Well, Mr. Herkimer would like to commission Pierce to do a mural for his lobby. The subject would be up to you.
A mural, huh? It's quite an undertaking.
Well, the asking price is up to you. And I don't have to tell you how much it would mean to my Aunt Phoebe. Mr. Herkimer is quite an ardent supporter of the DFL.
Well, it isn't as if Pierce is one of the 10 most needy cases.
No, that's true, but Miss Wallingford's been awful good to me.
I think it's a terrific opportunity, but Mount Evangeline is miles away, and we don't even have a car.
Well, you'd have full use of my Aunt Phoebe's four-wheel drive.
Winter's the busy season in the chalet. It'll be wall-to-wall people.
It's a great place. I mean, there's a 4-star restaurant. They have jacuzzis. They even have a Navajo sweat lodge. And there's a mule pack expedition that leaves every morning at dawn. Tad took Jamie there last winter. And, well, to paraphrase the words of my son, he said it was awesome.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's you they want. It's up to you.
Actually, I was going up a little later this month, going to do a little shushing and a little sweating. You're invited. All expenses paid, both of you.
I don't shush.
Well, I can teach you, Jan. Or we can just, kick back, relax, drink some hot chocolate by the fireplace, discuss the mural. It'll be the first vacation I've had it's the first vacation I've ever had. So what do you say? I mean, come on, it'll be fun.
I say, while we've been talking, our dinner's ready.
Yeah, but we can't start without Laura.
Laura called. She isn't coming.
No. Well, Brooke, have you had dinner yet?
It smells delicious.
It's rabbit stew.
Rabbit?
Yeah.
Really? You're going to tell me it tastes like chicken?
Come have a seat and taste it for yourself.
Well, if you're sure that I'm not imposing.
Of course not. The more the merrier. Thank you.
Let me take your coat.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Would you like some more wine?
Oh, I'm driving, so not for me. This is very good. What is this?
I make it from dandelions. Bottle it in the summertime and drink it in the winter. It's like drinking liquid sunshine.
Oh, that's such a lovely thought. So, how is Laura doing in school?
It's a little rough going at first. I think she's actually starting to get into it.
I'm glad that she's making friends her own age.
Mm-hmm. She actually likes living at Myrtle's, too.
I have a great idea. Maybe Laura would like to go with us to Mount Evangeline.
I've been thinking about the trip. I'd love to go. That is, if the offer's still open.
Oh, well, of course. So we'll be a foursome.
Terrific. That'll be great. Oh, you're gonna have to tell me what clothes to pack. Speaking of clothes, I want to return the tux that Phoebe lent Pierce for the fundraiser. There really isn't much call for formal wear out here in the woods.
Well, it was a gift. And Aunt Phoebe and I both are fairly sure it's going to get a lot of use this year.
I don't see it as a problem having it around.
Listen, thank you so much for dinner. Janet, you hardly sat down.
I'm not hungry.
I'll call you with details of the trip. And really, thank you so much again. The stew was delicious.
I'll walk you out to your car.
Oh, no, you don't have to do
No,
that.
I insist.
All right, well, listen, I'll be in touch.
I'll be back.
Okay.